Good morning, and welcome to the first episode of The Fabulous New. I'm your host, Matthew Waller. As I'm sure you've noticed, the first episode of this series is entitled Episode 0. This is because I wanted to use the first episode as an opportunity to explain what this channel is, why I created it, and what you can expect from each episode. The Fabulous New is a YouTube channel dedicated to the exposure and support of 21st century experimental music and the artists who create it. What do I mean when I say experimental? I mean music that defies expectations, takes creative risks, utilizes new or uncommon song structures, implements non-traditional or non-Western instruments, explores new playing techniques, breaks barriers between genres, or otherwise challenges the conventions of other musical traditions. In a nutshell, The Fabulous New is a music review channel focusing on experimental music made between 2000 and the present. Other than being entirely devoted to an extremely niche area of music, this channel differs from other music review channels in that I will never give a bad review to anything I discuss here. I may point out what I perceive are minor weaknesses in an album, but I will not give the entire album a bad review, and I will not use any kind of rating system, be that stars, numerals, letters, grades, etc., to describe the albums I'll be reviewing. This channel is not about music that does not interest me. It is about fostering patient, thoughtful discussion about music that operates outside of musical orthodoxy. If I review an album, that means that I think it is worth listening to. I should clarify that when I describe an album or song as worth listening to, I don't necessarily mean pretty or pleasant. I mean that the artist has thrown a series of musical curveballs in a way that is surprising or intriguing and therefore worthy of discussion. Some of the albums I review will be aesthetically inoffensive. Some will be so cacophonous and unpredictable that you might find yourself unable to finish them. That's okay. All I ask is that you give yourself a chance to connect with the music and a chance for the artists to use their music to connect with you. As you can see, I don't own any visual, audio, or editing equipment to give this channel even a whiff of professionalism, because I don't have the money for anything like that at the moment. So this channel may look a little low fidelity for the time being. Here's what you can expect from this channel. I will begin each episode by introducing myself, then I'll move on to discussing the album I've chosen to review. I'll begin each review by telling you the name of the album, followed by the artist or musical group, the release date, and the album's record label. If I find any biographical information about the artist or group, I will also share that. I'll then give a brief description of the album's overall sound and an in-depth critique of a few of the songs. If I find any interesting articles or videos that I believe will help contextualize the music or enhance the listening experience, I will link them in the description below, along with links to where you can buy the album and my Patreon if you'd like to support this channel. I plan to upload one review a week, though with your generous support, I may be able to do more reviews as well as Q&A videos, purchase better audiovisual equipment, and possibly conduct interviews with some of the musicians whose albums I'll be reviewing. Thank you so much for watching episode 0. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and welcome to The Fabulous New.